Hello, Michelle. My name is Kaya Hickey. I work at BMW of Ocala with Bobby. I'm a product specialist and a client advisor, and I'm just going to go over the differences in this beautiful 2016 BMW 328i compared to your 2014 BMW 320 xDrive. So a few differences automatically is yours is jet black. This is going to be the nice imperial blue metallic, so you're going to have the beautiful metallic chips underneath the blue undertone. What's nice is when the sun hits it, you can definitely see the gorgeous pieces of metallic in it. It's very beautiful. This is going to be your 17-inch rim. These are run flat tires, just like yours. So you can go at least 50 miles on a flat tire, up to 50 miles per hour. So this one is going to have comfort access keyless entry, just like yours. So yours is pretty much a base model 320, but you have the premium package. So you have that universal garage door opener like this one does, as well as your satellite radio and your moonroof. So you still will have those options in it. This is going to be the actual black Dakota leather, as opposed to your beige Sensitech. So this is real leather. It's going to be a lot softer for you. These are going to be the sport seats, so you have the thigh extender there, lumbar support, your side holsters you can adjust, and you can move your seat. Both power seats on the driver and passenger side. Lots of space in the back still. This is going to be relatively the same size vehicle. What's nice too about this one, you can go 40-20-40 split seats. So I'll go ahead and put one of them down for you so you can see the difference once I open the trunk. You do have some coat hangers on both the passenger and driver side, which is nice. All right, so with this car, since you have comfort access keyless entry, I have the key in my pocket right now. I don't even have it in my hands or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and just kick underneath the trunk, right underneath the M symbol. And it will open up the trunk for me. Very nice. So if I have groceries in my hand, or I just went shopping and I don't have, the patience to look through my purse or my pockets or anything and put all my bags down, you just simply kick underneath. You do have to manually close it, but by that time your hands won't be full anymore. You do have latches on both sides of this, so you can put down both seats if you'd like, but I just wanted to show you the great space that you can have if you do need it. You do have your all-weather mats with this car, which is nice. So it's pretty much just like a brand new vehicle, just has some miles on it. What's nice about the difference in the 320 and 328 is this one specifically has the exact same engine as yours does. Yours is just capped at 180 horsepower as opposed to 240 horsepower. The 0 to 60 is on yours is 7.1 seconds as opposed to 5.8. But don't get me wrong, I know what you think, maybe the gas mileage is different. It actually is exactly the same. So 35 miles per hour, 35 miles per gallon on the highway, exactly the same as yours, which is very nice. And then you also still have your 15.8 gallon tank. So everything is gonna be exactly the same on it. You don't have to worry about getting bad gas mileage, but you do have that great pickup if you want it. This one, you're gonna have your backup camera, park distance control, so it's automatically gonna come on when you go in reverse, as well as your sensors in the front and the back of the vehicle. Your automatic lights, automatic windshield wipers. Nice wood trim inside the car. What's nice about that is that it's real wood, even though it has, that gloss on top. It's actually all real wood, just with a nice cover on it to keep it new looking. You have your dual temperatures on both sides. The only thing that's the same is the intensity. You're gonna have your unlock button in the center. That might be different on yours. I think they used to put them on the doors. They did put them in the center just for safety reasons. You do have your paddle shifters on this car, so if you do want to manually shift, this is 8 gears, so you do have lots of sporty options on this. Your dynamic cruise control, so yours should have this as well, where you can go 1 mile per hour over or 5 if you push all the way up. It is dynamic, so when you're going down a hill or up a hill, it will apply the gas and the brakes as needed to make sure it maintains that speed for you. This is nice too. If I'm going through like satellite radio and I have my stations on, I can scroll through like this with a radio station and just push down to select. It will come up in this front area here. your volume and everything as well. I will show you the backup camera without putting it in reverse. So what you're going to do is click this on. This will just automatically bring up your sensor. So if you're getting a little close to something and it's not detecting it, you can manually hit that on. What I'm going to do with this dial here, I'm just going to hit over to the right and not cooperating. Click down on the backup camera. Like I said, if you put it in reverse, so it will automatically come on. So it will turn with you while you're turning. You see exactly where you're going in it. It's a very nice system, really, really clear. You do have your universal garage door openers as well as auto dimming lights. So if someone's coming up behind you with their high beams on, it will automatically dim for you. You don't even notice it's doing it. You have your compass, and then of course your security system on the car. It is motion censored, as well as if someone, say, doesn't have the key fob and is walking around your car too much, it will go off. All of your light settings. This is for your moonroof, just like yours. Your SOS button, so you have it 4 years, unlimited mileage of roadside assistance with BMW. So you have stolen vehicle recovery as well. So if your vehicle happens to get stolen, you can GPS pinpoint it, lock them in. It's a very good system. Give you a little overview. I love the interior on this because it has that oyster trim as well, so it's not just black. And of course your Bluetooth and everything on this car. Well, that's music and phone calls and everything. Alright, so I'm going to pull twice on here. Used to be one, and then you had to find that latch underneath, so it's very convenient. With you getting a newer one, you just pull it twice and opens up. No more getting your hands dirty trying to locate that, getting hot. You know, when it's car sitting in Florida, you try to find that your hands get burnt. So very convenient. It is very safe as well. You have 2 latches here, which is why you have to pull twice. You have crumple zones around the entire car, so that makes it a lot safer. So this car is going to act like an accordion when you get an impact of a front end accident. It will take all the impact of it. It's going to push together and the engine's going to drop down. It's never going to end up in your lap. It'll do everything it can to make sure you're safe in an accident. A lot of times you see BMWs and they look awful after an accident, but the person's safe. Might have a couple scratches or bruises, but they're safe. And you know, you can't say that in most vehicles. I had an accident in my Toyota. It looked like I didn't even get in an accident, and I was out of work for a few weeks just in pain. So I can definitely say that this feels a lot safer too. I mean, when you drive it, it hugs the ground. I mean, you can feel the German engineering in it. You have 50-50 weight distribution, so your battery's in the back, your engine's in the front. You do have charging points up here though, so if you want to jump start someone, you still have that opportunity without having to go and find your battery in the back of that. Alright, if you have any additional questions, please let me know. Our number is 352-861-0234. Thank you so much for watching.